Hello Twin Flames and welcome to the DM to the F reading for Tuesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. So I'm going to bring in a gorgeous deck today, the Eternal Messages by the Pretty Psyche. So what do we need to know? What do the masculines want to say to you today? One card, two cards there jumping straight out. What do the masculines want to say? What do the masculines want to say? I still feel there's more coming out here. One on the floor, two on the floor there, and two jumped out of the deck. So let's see what the masculines want to say. And this card's moving on top. So the first energy is, I've been thinking about proposing to you. Now that's a very bold statement for the masculines to make because they're showing you what energy they are in here. They've been thinking about you. That's the most important thing, that you've been on their mind. They've been thinking about you, and they've been thinking about you in a very positive way because they've been thinking about proposing to you. So we think about proposing, we think about a ring, we think about proposing a marriage, we think about the future, we think about where this relationship is heading. And that's what they are thinking about too. But proposing can also be proposing something to you, which means they may be asking you for something, a second chance. They may be asking for forgiveness. They may be proposing that you start again and you wipe the slate clean, or you start to get to know each other better, or you start working on the friendship more, or you start spending more time together. These are the stepping stones to that proposal. And the masculine has been thinking about this. I also feel that he's been thinking about what will happen if he makes this proposal. So he's thinking about what his family will think, what your family will think. And really it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks anyway, but he's been visualizing it. And the reason he's been doing this is because he's saying to you, I really do miss you. I really do miss you. I miss you a lot. So if you think he doesn't miss you or she doesn't miss you, think again, because they do. They miss you a lot and you have an influence over them that no one else has. So he's saying you influence me in ways no one ever has. And that means that you help him. You help them to become a better version of themselves. You inspire them, you guide them, you help them to work on their dreams and their goals and their aspirations. You help them to feel confident and strong and to feel successful because, you want what's best for them. And you really are, not their biggest fan as in you're a fan to them. It's more you help them in that way. For example, with George, I'm his biggest fan because I'm saying, do this, do that, helping him. Not pressuring him, but being there for him, saying, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you that you've achieved this and done this, and I just love you so much. So it's really you're there giving them the power that they need to carry on. That they listen to what you say, that you matter, that your feelings and your thoughts about their life matter. And you say, you influence me. And I've also got this energy coming around celebrity connections because you influence them in ways no one else ever has. So in other words, if, this is a celebrity connection, and I'm feeling this for someone watching needs to hear this, they may have lots of fans around them, but you're the one that they care about. In other words, you're the one that has influence over all those people. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm saying you're a fan of them. You are like a cheerleader to them. Okay, you cheer them on. In other words, you help them to continue. The way that you would be there if they were running a race, or you would give them that support. And that's what I'm feeling. So he's saying to you, I'm not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons. So he's saying the reason why I'm hiding this connection is because I need to be a better person first. I'm afraid of you not wanting me. I'm afraid of looking like a fool. If I bring this connection out into the open too soon and you let me down or leave me, I'm going to look like a fool. And that's also what he's dealing with, because I do feel he's releasing judgments about what people will think, family, friends, colleagues, maybe people in society, and he's releasing that. And he's saying, I really hate not communicating with you. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. So he's saying to you, I want to communicate with you. I want to reach out. I want to continue the chat we have. I hate that I stop myself sometimes from doing that because I have a lot of gratitude for you. I am grateful for you and everything you've taught me and the person that you are. And I am communicating with you through telepathy. Telepathy is he's saying, I am doing this. This is the path. And they showed me the word path in there because, the path to union comes through the spiritual aspect of it. In other words, we realise that it's not all about the physical stuff. It's not all about the physical communication or the physical touch. It comes in other ways. And he's saying, I'm hoping that you will telepathically communicate with me today because I want commitment with you and I want to propose to you and I want a future with you, just not yet. And it's not that he doesn't want it now. He does, but he wants to be ready. And he wants you to know he needs to be ready. He needs to make changes. He needs to do it the right way. And he can't quite find the right words yet. So I feel the proposal that's coming could be something pre-union or pre-marriage. In other words, you might think that proposal is a ring, but it's the step to the ring. To open the doors again, to communicate again, to get the ball rolling, to clear the air, to apologise, to talk about the future. These are the things coming in. And the thing he's struggling with the most here is that he's not hiding the connection. Okay, you might think he's hiding the connection, but he isn't. Okay, he's saying to you, it may seem that way, but everything I'm doing it for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons. I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to do it the right way. And I really am hiding from my own self sometimes when I do this because you make me realise I have so much to do and so much to change because you influence me in ways that no one else has. And I've been thinking about all these things going over in my head because I miss you so much. So the message today, Divine Feminine, is to give your masculine the time, space and room they need to evolve right and move forward in the right way and reach out to you instead of getting frustrated and angry about the time it's taking or the way they've behaved or the things they've done because they've taught you so much about yourself. So be grateful for the connection, be grateful for this day, be grateful for the future because that proposal is coming in the right way. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.